There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would.
Say hello.
Even if you're gone, I won't forget you.
Thanksgiving's on its way. What are we doing?
No turkey, just pork.
What does that mean?
You never wanted the pork turkey.
No.
If I can lay down beside you, I would.
Every year, the president pardons a turkey.
I've seen it. Yes, I have. I lied.
No pardon.
That I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would. If I can lay down beside you, I would.
Hi guys. So, what you just seen, what I was just filming was yesterday. It's Halloween, and we were about to start processing our turkeys. And after that, I didn't film anymore, but obviously we are done processing them. That was yesterday. And then we went trick-or-treating last night and everything else. But today I am packaging up some of what we didn't leave whole. Like, we left 2 turkeys whole, and 2 turkeys we turned into like pieces. I thought I'd show you some of what it looks like to just package our meat. But I tell you what, this is a very, very good feeling. Being able to process and put in the freezer our very own meat. Alright, I'm gonna try these little bitty things. Don't want to come off very easy, so I'm gonna try. Haha! That works better.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here.
You guys, it's so cold out here. It is 32 degrees, so it's literally freezing out here. It is so cold. But I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what we did this week. So, we're gonna start with the garden. As you could see in the beginning of the video, we took down all of our trellises and started getting ready to tuck it in for winter. So this is what we're looking like. We haven't taken down all the T-posts yet, but we are going to put cardboard down in the rest of this, and then we're going to put leaves on top of that. We started to mulch down some leaves, but decided that we're just gonna rake them up and put them in here, because it is so much work to mulch them down, and yeah, that's just really hard to do. We've got our carrots here still, but I'm not really sure how well they're doing. We keep, like, once in a while pulling one and see they're just not very big yet. So I think I'm gonna leave them for a little bit longer. We obviously have plenty, so I'm just gonna see. I guess I'm gonna wait till these little ends start to kind of wilt a little more from the cold, and then I'll pull them all and see how they're doing. We do have one pumpkin left. One is that. Oh my goodness. We have a broccoli coming back. That's funny. These things are resilient. They love the cold. But yeah, we do have another pumpkin. I think I showed you guys this one. It's starting to orange, but I'm pretty sure the plant is dead. So might just pick it and let it turn orange on its own. Okay, so I did research it, and it said that it will turn orange after you pick it. So I'm gonna pick it and I'm gonna bring it in the house so that maybe it has a better chance of surviving. Let's bring it with us. So now the only thing left in the garden are the carrots back there. So we can go ahead and put cardboard over the rest of it. I'm gonna have to tell Montana to bring some cardboard home from work. Bye-bye. Another thing we showed you guys is that we moved the goats into their winter pen. So we are dabbling in, we're finally starting to get some hay out of the trailer and use it. So we gotta feed the goats. Gotta get under here. Open our latch and get some hay out. And then we feed them. So as you guys can see, we still just have the 3 goats here. We have Holly, Dolly, and Hank. Hank has become a little herd, and he does not want to be loved on these days. So we're gonna have to work on that again. But we do have plans in the future. So you're not supposed to keep your Billy with pregnant does towards the end of their pregnancy. And so what we plan to do is you're supposed to leave him with them for 3 months just to make sure that they are pregnant. So we're gonna leave him with the girls until January, because just last month, yeah, the beginning of January, because just last month we believe that both of the girls got pregnant. So we're gonna leave them for this month and December, and in January we plan on building a Billy pen, probably just next to this pen. And what we plan on doing is getting him a wither. Or a wither. I don't really know which one it's called. I am not very well informed on it, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him a wither. And what a wither is just like Hank, he's a Billy, so he's an intact male, and a wither is not an intact male. I don't know how else to say that, but yeah, we're gonna get him one so that he can have a little buddy, but not have another breeding Billy, so that during breeding season we can still put the wither in with the girls, along with Hank, but also whenever he's being kept away from the girls while they go towards the end of their pregnancies and while they have their babies, he isn't by himself, because that would be so sad. I would hate to put him in a little pen all by himself, especially because it's going to be January and it's going to be super cold. So, but best case scenario is the fact that they didn't get pregnant until September. So the earliest date that we can have babies is March. And I'm super excited for that, because last year we had a lot of problems with having winter babies. I think you probably remember that if you've been watching us for a while. So we had a lot of problems with having winter babies, and the babies just didn't do good. The mamas didn't do good because it was so cold. And this year I'm hoping for much better results, because we're following a lot more. We've done a lot more research. We're following more rules as far as not keeping the belly in with the mamas. So apparently that stresses them out to the point where they won't carry the baby all the way through their pregnancy. And on top of that, we made sure that they didn't have babies until later in the year when it starts to warm up a little bit more. And of course, we are keeping a wether with our billy goat so that he has company, he has somebody to cuddle with, somebody to stay warm with in the wintertime. And yeah, we're just following a lot more rules. We're going to probably keep the girls on a better diet right before and after having their babies, rather than just hay, maybe give them some alfalfa hay or something like that to just keep them in better health. And we have some better minerals this year. So yeah, that's how we are better prepared this year. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about our birds. So we had decided that we were going to fatten up and also process our chickens because they had stopped laying, or so I thought. And then the other day we were cleaning up the yard and my husband looked in here and there was a whole week's worth of eggs in our seed spreader. So I've been coming in here every day now and collecting at least one egg from our seed spreader. Oh well, at least they're still laying eggs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time on The Funny Farm.